What is going on, people? It's Bobby and welcome to High Security Compound. This is Tomb Raider 3 Remastered New Game Plus. Not too tough of a mission, this one. There's a little bit of messing around with prisoners and guards, but nothing too crazy. And there's a little bit of solace as well. Towards the end, normally, there's a quite tricky part where you would have to use 2 prisoners to kill a guard. But a lot of the time, that guard ends up killing the 2 prisoners and you have to reload and go through a whole load of hassle. We're going to skip that, alright? And I'll show you why in a minute. It's quite funny, the reason why we're able to do that. But off the start here, we're just going to backflip there to activate this guard. And then we're going to press this button. Once you've pressed that, it will release the prisoner. You can now ignore those 2 and run your way around this corner. Here we go. From here, we're going to hop up and we're going to push this block forwards. That's the first of 2 times where we're going to use that particular prisoner to kill guards. Let's keep moving around this corner. Once you get through here, you can just stand up. We're going to push 2 more blocks now so we can get out of this area. This one is the first one, of course. And that one there you can see on the right is the second. Lovely. From here, just climb up. And now we're going to make our way to the end. For this first jump, jump slightly early. Just so you avoid all of the barbed wire. You can like catch that barbed wire with Lara's foot and obviously you'll take a small amount of damage. Not a big deal, but you know, if you can avoid damage, then avoid damage. From there, jump and grab towards the switch so that you don't stumble off the wall and end up falling into the barbed wire. And then we're just going to make our way back the way we came. I'm going to walk through this barbed wire now, all the way to the edge. I'm going to turn around, and now we're going to do a fake grab. So in order to do that, we will press backwards on the directions and then we will tap action. So backwards and just tap the action button and Lara will fall into the gap. Don't hold action there because then she'll grab the ledge and you don't want to do that. Jump over this first trapdoor, sprint all the way to the end. There is a guard down here. If he shoots us too much, then we'll use a save crystal. We have got spare ones at this point. So just pull this lever. If this guard does an absolute load of damage to us, then we will obviously use one of our crystals. Just come around here. The prisoner is now running there. What you want to do, just run away to give the prisoner time to get to the guard. There we go. Once the guard is aggroed, you can come back. This prisoner is invincible, so you don't need to worry about it. You can just essentially wait for him to kill him. So I'll now skip to when he kills him because sometimes they can do this dance for about 40 minutes. So I'll skip to when he finally kills that prisoner, when the prisoner finally kills that guard. Hooray! Okay, prisoner has finally killed the guard. No word of a lie, that took about 5 minutes. So just literally dancing around. So once he's killed him, pick up the key card and you're going to run over and open this gate. Hopefully that doesn't take anywhere near as long for any of you as that took me. That took ages, mate. Around here, there's a button on the wall. Press it. Make your way through the door. There's going to be another button on the far right here, just past the sinks. What we're going to do now is come and climb up on this crate on the left side, run, jump and hold action and you'll just climb up there, turn to the side, 2 runs forwards and you'll get over that pipe. Reason I've told you how many runs to use there is because the amount of times I've just run into that pipe is crazy. There we go, to the back, step forward twice and once again jump over the pipe. The water is now in this room, so we can swim through and up. There we go. And we're going to make our way forwards. Now, this is the first part of the game that I want you to actively use a save crystal. You don't have to if you want to do it the dev intended way, which I will show you in a second, but if you intend on doing it the quick way, which I'll show you first, use a save crystal just in case. All right, so the quick way is, what will happen is, down there's like a stove top and it's full of flames, so if Lara falls on it she will die. The wall in front of us, what we essentially want to do, so I'm talking about this wall here, if you're going to run forward off the ledge, and as Lara falls you're going to tap action and then hold the roll button. You want to aim not all the way to the right of this wall, but just slightly across a little bit further. All right, so if you can see like this little square part here, you're going to aim for the top corner right there. All right, like I say, not all the way to the right, just slightly off from the right. Imagine you were taking one left step away from the side. Only catch is you can't run straight. You're going to run at an angle in order to try and avoid it, and the reason is so that you can roll off the edge instead of taking a load of damage to the fire. So essentially what you have to try and do, let's see if we can get this first time, run forwards, tap, hold the roll button, and Lara's on fire. That can happen. That's why we saved. Let's see, we'll try one more time, if not I'll show you the dev intended route. So you're going to run forwards, tap it, hold the roll button. Alright, and it is essentially, there we go, there it is. That's how it should look right there. So as you can see, we've managed to get down without Lara getting set on fire. If, however, you for some reason just can't get that to work, or you say don't have the save crystals to spare, then the dev intended route, it'll take you an extra minute. It's really simple to do. There's no enemies or anything. You just come around here, you're going to jump across, all the way down to the end, hop down to the left, and there's a switch on the right here that turns off the flames. So yeah, if you don't have the crystals, or if, you know, say you just want to do it that way, whatever, you know, that's the way you do that. It does take you a little bit longer, but as I say, this guide isn't about speed, it's about ease. And if you want the super easy way, that's it right there. But, you know, two options, you know, whatever tickles your fancy, take the option you like the most. From here, what we're going to do now is make our way around, press this button here. Okay, then we're going to push this one. Now we could die here, it's a possibility. This guard, these melee guards, they deal so much damage. So that opens up the fans. What we're going to do then is make our way round, up, climb, forwards, side hop, slide, jump, grab. Okay, if you run into the fans there, you're dead, and the guard can end up pushing you into them as well. Once you've done it though, obviously just follow the way I went, drop down to the left there, and then just hop across the gap. It is a slide, that left one, so jump as soon as you land. Once you've done that, make your way through, and we're going to climb up this ladder. Here we go. Once we've gotten up the ladder, just drop down and just run slightly to the left here, just up that step. He'll go and like push that button for us so that we can get the trapdoor open, and we can now sprint off into the distance down here. Once we get around here, climb up this grate. Here we go. As you're getting out of here, this is the other time I want you to make a save, so save the game there. There's some ammo around this corner, grab that. If you grab that straight away, then just as you finish grabbing it, the guard at the top will walk past, giving you time to sprint over here, get up on this box, and now we're going to jump over these lasers so that we don't spawn in the turrets. The way we do that is to just hop backwards. It can take a few hop backwards, run forwards. When you jump, turn to the right in the air. If you activate those turrets, reload the save from when you climbed up. There's no way in New Game Plus that you're getting past those turrets. Now this is the part where normally we would use 2 prisoners to try and kill this guard. But we're not going to do that. There's a much easier route that we're going to take now. So aggro that guard. As soon as he turns around, just turn and start running into this direction. The prisoners are that button on the left, but we're going to run over here to this button. Turn your camera so you can see him coming. And we're going to use the door to kill him, because doors in this game are deadly. So when he gets close, press the button twice. Then side somersault to the left. The door will kill the guard. As you can see, guard is dead. You can now walk forwards and grab the pickups we need to carry on. One of the daftest things of all time, but whatever, it makes this part way easier. Apparently doors are deadly in Tomb Raider 3, so the more you know. Another bonus of doing it that way is that those 2 prisoners would chase you at this point, because we're on New Game Plus and the prisoners are aggroed. They would chase you all the way around here. So you'd have to normally do this quite quick and you could take a bunch of damage. But because we haven't released them, we can simply just do this the normal way. Now, there's going to be another guard here now. We're going to take 2 steps, run and roll, and then press this switch here. The laser is now going to kill the guard. So you can hop back and just jump Lara over the laser. Nice and easy that. From here, make your way all the way down to the bottom. There we go, keep going there. Round the corner. Hop down here. Round, round. Okay, now when we get here, what we're going to do is we're going to drop down. There's a little platform below us there, and you can see a hole in the wall below that platform. We're actually going to drop Lara into that hole. We're not supposed to go this way, but we are about to. There is a setup to do it every time, guaranteed. So roll off the edge, grab all the way to the left, pull yourself up, press the crouch button, tap forwards. It'll just push Lara slightly away from the edge like that. See that? From there, right 45 degrees. Stand up, roll. At this point, you need to make sure you've got at least half health. So I like to just make a save here, because you'll lose half your health from this drop. So make a save so that you've definitely got half health. All we're going to do from this point is run directly forwards, and as soon as Lara begins to fall, we're going to tap action and hold roll. So we're running directly forwards. When she falls, tap action, hold roll. So forwards, action, roll. There you go. And as you can see at the top, we lost half our health. That's why you want to make sure you've got the health there. Once you've done that, run up here, round to the right, and climb up into this gap. There we go. And you've got your little switch there. You're going to make your way back. Don't know why I've turned around, to be honest. No idea why I've turned around there. Definitely did not need to. But, oh well, I've done it now. Is what it is. And from here, as you can see, that guard hasn't spawned because we're not generally meant to come in this direction. From here, all the way to the end, roll, drop yourself down the ladder, run in this direction, hop over the gap, all the way down to the bottom, little roll there, drop down the ladder, and hop to the right. Now that item we went and picked up, use it here, and it's gonna drop down this little platform, and it stops the fan from dragging us in when we jump into that water in a second. So what we're going to do now, climb your way up here. Lovely. and then walk up to the edge, and you're just gonna jump and roll, and Lara will fall in the water. Swim down to where the crystal is, collect it of course, then start swimming forwards. We're going to want to get through here without losing all of our breath of course. So up we go, round to the right, up again. In this hole to the left there's some flares, so just grab them as you go past. Then there's a lever on the wall, hold action so you can get the lever. What we're going to do then, this door will open, we'll swim up, the harpoon will be right at the top of the ramp, so just grab the harpoon. I've said it so many times, I'm not really a fan of the harpoon, but whatever, grab it anyway. From here, swim directly up. Climb up, walk forward. These lasers will kill you, so hop back, 2 steps forward, jump forward. There you go. Hop into the water. And then swim all the way through. Here we go. You're getting up to the left. Crawl. As soon as you get out and you can stand up, stand up. Run into the wall. Jump and roll. Jump again. Jump again down here. Press this button. In this room is where your weapons are. Well, some of your weapons, should I say, not all of them, of course. You've got the Desert Eagle here. You have the pistols here. And the Uzis are just in front of the pistols. You should now have harpoon, pistols, and Desert Eagle. Okay, from here, you're going to want to equip your pistols. Walk forwards because there's a green laser here that we're not going to want to set off. Just take 1 step out, turn Lara, and you're going to run and climb back up on the block. Jump over, pistols out. We are going to kill this guy, so just aggro him, run over here. Oh god, well, we're doing it the hard way. We're doing the backflip strat. Here we go. Here we go, he's dead. He doesn't take a lot of kills. I was just going to jump on that box and it means he has to do a climbing animation. It makes it just a little bit easier, but not a big deal. From here, normally what you would do now is start running up that ramp and you'd fight a whole bunch of guards and you'd waste a whole bunch of your ammo. Forget that. Instead, we're going to run up to this wall. Don't do it all the way at the right edge. It doesn't work. You're going to want to be like a half step away from the right edge. From there, you're going to turn to the left, crouch, forwards, stand up. Lara will be slightly in the wall like this. Now, in the original game, what you would do from this point is you would walk forwards and Lara would teleport onto the platform. If you do that in the remaster, this happens. Lara will fall back down. Okay? In order to stop Lara falling back down, all we have to do, really simple, is rather than walking forwards, you're going to crouch again and press forwards. Just do a crouch again and she will get up here. Don't climb up because there's an enemy up here who can shoot us. Instead, just start jumping. And we will aggro like this. And then you're just going to jump up and down. And you can get this kill for free with the pistols without having to waste any of your Desert Eagle ammo. I will skip to when this enemy is dead. Okay, guys. So, now that he's dead, we can just climb our way up, and he drops an item, so we need to just quickly go and find that item. Where's he died? There he is, over there. Jump over that little laser there. Lovely. Of course, we're going to then go and collect the crystal, and that is essentially now the end of the game. So let's just make sure we get over there. Drop down here. Got enough health there, perfect. Hop down, and then on this wall over here is where you're going to put in the security pass. Once the pass is in, we're now near the end, so we're going to sprint through here, sprint forwards. There are 2 enemies here and they will shoot at you. If you see yourself taking too much damage there, then you might want to use a save. I'm going to take the risk. All we're going to do here is turn around to the right and sprint in there. Perfect. And there you have it, guys. That is high security compound on Tomb Raider 3's New Game Plus. Hopefully this guide has helped you to get through this level without too much trouble or bother. If you've enjoyed, make sure to leave a like and subscribe. And yeah, I'll see you in the next one. Peace.